brings down Lashley.
Lashley got a little too cocky, started curling Dante, and then here came Darius.
Shelton Benjamin, the legal man for the Hurt Syndicate, for the champions. Wow. Oof, being driven down by Darius Martin. Now Dante, the crossover, the splash, the cover. Whoa.
Wow, close near fall there by Dante.
And I think Top Flight knows the stakes. Beach Break, one of the biggest events of the calendar year for AEW, stepping up their game. The tag made to Darius.
Darius, the legal man, is, oh, look, Bobby Lashley. He caught Dante and then drove Dante's head into the ring post.
High crotch. Just released him in midair. But that high crotch throw there.
Two-time NCAA All-American wrestler, Shelton Benjamin. That was before he turned pro. That was before he became one of the men that defined tag team wrestling over the last 2 decades, Ian.
Certainly was. The credentials on full display, but sometimes, no matter the amateur credentials, sometimes just some raw power driving the body of Darius Martin, who can barely mount a fight back here, Taz.
Yeah, but both Darius and Dante, they're battle-tested. They're tough young guys. Hard on the apron right there by Lashley with the body of Darius.
Yeah, Lashley, he seems perturbed, Taz, almost like he's annoyed at the fact that Top Flight took him off his feet.
Yeah, but that's what Top Flight does. They can get it done, man. We've seen it time and time again in their young careers. Watch out.
Lashley driving the shoulder into the midsection. Darius, he was squished in the corner, nowhere to go, and then the neck breaker. Quick tag in and out from Lashley, doing his damage and now turning things over to Shelton Benjamin.
He's just stalking Darius right now. Wow.
Yeah, release German suplex. Dante's on the outside hurting. Darius is on his own here.
And remember, Dante, he had his head bounced off the ring post by Bobby Lashley. Something that would keep most men out, in traction for about a month. But Dante, to his credit, is trying to crawl back into this match, but I don't think he can get back in fast enough for his brother Darius.
No, it might be a little too late. Leg hooked.
Cover made by Shelton Benjamin. Darius able to kick out.
Good kick out right there by Darius, showing his heart. Shelton is stalking all over him here, right in front of him. No room to breathe. That's what you want to do. Shelton's doing the right thing.
Now Shelton looking for another German suplex, back elbow delivered by Darius. Saw how Darius, he lowered his center of gravity below Shelton's hips to make it more difficult for Shelton to execute that German suplex.
Get that tag.
And there it is. Dante Martin now in.
Oh! You saw Dante, he took a moment to steady himself, and that's all Shelton Benjamin needed. He came steaming in with that high knee.
And MVP
mixing it up with Layla Gray on the outside. And now Shelton steps up, the knee into the jaw of Dante, who got out of his boots. And all credit to Top Flight. But if Bobby Lashley cinches in this hurt lock, it's going to be over.
The fingers are locked. Martin. The fingers are locked. Oh, super kick.
And Dante, he's fading. He's going out. Referee Stephon Smith calls for the bell. And Lashley, he's still locked in on Dante. Dante's out cold,
yeah, that full Nelson, that hurt lock, that'll do it to you. Especially from an athlete the size and the experience of Lashley. Hold on a second here.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, we heard what Dustin said earlier.
You won the match. Let him go. Let him go. What do you think? You think you look like a badass or something? No. You look like an asshole. Why don't you come out since you like to hurt people and pick on somebody your own size?
Sammy Guevara, Dustin Rhodes, Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions.
Well, what do we have here? The natural, Dustin Rhodes. Dustin, we go back a long ways, and I have a lot of respect for you and your father, who I was very close to. And as a result of that respect, these two killers are gonna come down there and leave you and your boy laying in a pool of blood. So, cut to the chase. What is it that you want? Okay, P, since you're a businessman, you see these titles. You clearly can see them around our waist. I think it's obvious what we want.
And then wait a second. Action Andretti, Leo Rush, crew, they've had their eyes on the Hurt Syndicate on the AEW World Tag Team Championship for a number of weeks.
Man! Well, look what we have over here.
What it looks like is we got an old man and his little buddy out here trying to be heroes. Yo, check it. It's time to get the stepping, Gramps. And Sammy, I suggest you follow Gramps before crew comes down there and sends you back home with a rearranged face to your beautiful little daughter.
What's up, Chicago? Listen, Grant, Sammy, we don't mean no disrespect, but we just came out here because we got a little bit of old business in the ring over there. Listen, we've been coming out here week after week, scouting the tag team competition, and just like y'all over there, we beat Top Flight. So, hey, Bobby. What's up, Bobby? How about, for the respect of what we got and our past, we get a little tag team title shot for crew?
No. Number one, you're not gonna cut in line. Number two, you're gonna learn some respect for your elders, you stupid son of a bitch. Enough. I've had enough of this. Dustin, as you alluded to earlier, I am a businessman and I have other business to tend to. So I have a resolution. How about you guys take this little brouhaha to Collision? You guys fight it out, and the winner gets a tag team championship opportunity at Double or Nothing.